Howdy, and welcome to the Texas Bucket List, the show that celebrates the people, places, and experiences you'll find right here in the Lone Star State. My name is Shane McAuliffe, and this week we checked out some particular hills in East Texas. But these hills are more like mounds, and they celebrate a culture that lived in our state long ago. Before Texas became the Lone Star State, it was the homeland to a people that spent much more time in the territory than we have. Back when surviving off the land was the way of life, the native people thrived in Texas. And over in the east side of the state, the Caddo cultivated a culture that can still be seen today.
I care about it, and it's very good to see others care about it.
Phil Cross is a descendant of the people who once populated this part of the state. He makes an annual pilgrimage to the Caddo Indian Mounds State Historic Site to pass along his knowledge of his family tribe.
It reaffirms deep in me that it's a special culture and set of traditions that relates as far back as we know. It strengthens me to my group and them vice versa.
Situated near Alto and a mile from the Neches River, the mounds rise up from a field between the pines along Highway 21.
The Caddo were here from roughly 750 AD to the late 1200s, early 1300s when they abandoned this site.
Anthony Souther with the Texas Historical Commission says at one time, this village was home to nearly 1,000 Caddo Indians. 3 mounds are easily visible. One served as a temple, another a ceremonial slope, and finally, a burial ground.
We no longer let people go to the top of the mound because it is a cemetery. The temple mound had no burials, only buildings own it, and the low ceremonial mound between the 2 larger mounds had neither buildings or burials in it.
Known for pottery, bow making, and agriculture, the Caddo traded with tribes as far away as New Mexico and Illinois. They even created El Camino Real, the trade route that's been crucial to Texas history. Artifacts from those exchanges all those generations ago have been found here over the years. But coming back and connecting with this piece of earth his predecessors lived on is what means most to Phil.
People say, where did we come from? You know, did I come from Ireland or Germany or Yugoslavia? And that sets something up in people's minds that I'm a part of something in the past that happened somewhere. And if I know about that, it makes my life more complete. And it gives me strength to know that, you know, just didn't come out of the thin air, well, although you do in a way, but that I have people that preceded, struggle, success, whatever their experiences were, that's important to each of us.
To celebrate that Caddo culture, the historic site holds an annual gathering that goes back to basics. Surrounded by the mounds and their ancestors, the native people reflect and remember.
And that just makes a real special bond for me to this site and the people and our ancestors were here. I go away from them stronger in who I am and knowing that I have touched someone with their similar feelings and that we're stronger together. Makes us stronger people and better people.
To celebrate Texas is to proclaim all her people, from the heroes of the Texas Revolution to the tribes who made the Lone Star State terrain their home long ago.
If they have any curiosity about history or the past, this is an important cog in the development of the northeast part of Texas.
We will always be a steward of this Caddo history, and we'll safeguard the mounds to the best of our ability so that future generations of Texans can come and see this part of their history.
It was key in ancient times and was one of the, sort of a stop of people coming along the Camino Real. Anyone should come here, be proud of it, learn about it.